Meghan Markle and those bullying claims seem to have resurfaced once again. But what is it all about this time, and should she truly be worried? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the heart of London, inside another warm, cosy studio today. It's that time of year, isn't it, where we're pushed back inside. For those wondering, this is a green screen behind me. This is what they use, when they want to project an image. They've used it for years, in fact, on silent films even came up with green screen. It's an amazing piece of idea when you think about it, because do you remember those sort of old silent movies where they used to have the trains coming towards them, coming out the screen, and people would literally run away thinking the train was going to jump out? That was actually invented around about 1912. And before you're thinking, no, I wasn't there. But of course we were there with the story that we're breaking out today. Now, what's interesting about this particular story regarding Meghan Markle, it all centres on really now her lapse of memory regarding the fact that she did assist with that book that she claimed originally they had no idea about. In fact, I think both the authors claim that they had no contact either. Now, while she may have not had direct contact by sitting down with them over coffee or indeed invited them inside Frogmore Cottage, that sort of stuff, the fact that you suddenly remember that you've helped write a book, how can you possibly forget something like that? It really does make Meghan's story even more fractious. But as ever, in the world of Meghan and Harry, things are really not that simple. And now you may have known that there's allegedly another 4 people that are willing now to step forward and, shall we say, as the Queen famously said, recollect their varying memories. Yes. It's interesting, isn't it? Because a lot of people are saying to me online, and of course in some of the channels that I'm currently working for, well, are they allowed to do that? Would they have not signed an official secrets NDA, that sort of stuff? Well, yes, in certain cases, but in other cases, of course, they can obviously break that if they feel so strongly. And I think the turning point for this particular story really was when Meghan and Harry did go on the Oprah Winfrey Show and basically trash Harry's family. Whichever way you look around it, I think a lot of people who are very loyal and dedicated to our monarch, our gracious Majesty the Queen, I think that really was the turning point. And of course, as I said earlier, everybody remembers, don't they, the recollections may vary quote. But on a more serious note, what we can tell you first and exclusive here on the show, and as ever, we always have to say that a classic word, allegedly, this is now the fact that the people are also willing to discuss those alleged bullying claims. That's apparently about the people who, of course, Meghan and Harry treated some of their staff badly. Now, we're not quite sure exactly what the term by badly is, but as we do know, their former communications officer highlighted that in an email, and now a lot of people are coming forward to substantiate those claims. And of course, more importantly, and badly for Harry and Meghan, they now will be the next big agenda. Now, the difficulty for these two moving forward is, of course, they've always denied that, and we have to say that there is still no portion of blame, and once again, it's all allegedly. The fact now that these people are willing to break rank and come out and openly speak should be very worrying for not just Harry and Meghan, but of course, all those associated with them. Now, the outcome of that could be pretty devastating, depending as ever on the outcome. But for Harry and Meghan, which has been a very bad week so far, it doesn't look like it's going to get any easier. But has it all been brought on by themselves? As ever, let me know what you think in the comments below. Neil Sean in the heart of London.